confusion, facts on deck. What the fuck we doing? What the fuck we doing? What the fuck we doing? Queen step pressure. What the fuck we doing? Heavy hitter. What the fuck we doing? Real talk only. What the fuck we doing? Hey. Yeah. What the fuck we doing? What the fuck we doing? Queen step. Heavy hitter. What the fuck we doing? What the fuck we doing? Yeah. What the fuck we doing? What the fuck we doing? Queen step. Heavy hitter. What the fuck we doing? What the fuck we doing? What the fuck we doing? If it ain't fact, what the fuck we doing? Queen step talking. What the fuck we doing? Real talk only. What the fuck we doing? Step in the room, whole vibe change. Heavy hitter talk, whole lane claim. Hit hard, no need to prove if it ain't real. What the fuck we doing? Timeline lit, she break it down. One combo, shut it down. No fake takes, no weird confusion, facts on deck. What the fuck we doing? What the fuck we doing? What the fuck we doing? Queen step pressure. What the fuck we doing? Heavy hitter. What the fuck we doing? Real talk only. What the fuck we doing? Hey. Yeah. What the fuck we doing? What the fuck we doing? Queen step, heavy hitter. What the fuck we doing?
Because what the fuck we doing on this Friday? Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, my babies. Hey y'all, happy Friday. Because, baby, we have made it to see another day. We are blessed and we are thankful and we will not complain, okay? Because it's Friday. All right? Y'all make sure when y'all come in, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. I see 55 in the building already, 24 likes. Let's make sure that we get those likes up. You coming into the chamber, hit that like button, please. Greatly appreciate it. But thank you all for joining in with Queen of Truth podcast with a host that don't try to be the most, okay? But y'all know we gonna love, live, and we definitely gonna give a good old laugh. Now, if you would like to support the channel, y'all know what y'all could do. $ Queen Step 42, cash out, super sticker, super chat. Whatever you give is always greatly appreciated, and it's never obligated, okay? I love y'all. Let's see who we got in the building already. Let's see who the fuck we got in the building already. Y'all know how I'm about to bring y'all in on this Friday. So wake the fuck up, okay? Wake up, wake up, wake up. Who we got? What's up, Miss Guthrie? What we doing?
What the fuck we doing?
I love me some Queen Mel, baby. What the fuck we doing?
What we doing?
What's up, Rod?
What we doing?
What's up, Robin Lodge?
Queen step.
Heavy hitters. What's up, Scorpio, baby? We got Kimberly Maris in the building, okay? We got Jackie in the building.
What the fuck we doing? Real talk only.
Fixing my crown, made it in the building. Swisher Sweets in the building. Okay, okay. We got Felicia in the building.
Real. What the fuck we doing?
Hey, Buttercup, my love. Hi, Miss Divine. Summer Mommy. What the fuck we doing?
We doing what the fuck we doing?
Kissy, baby. What we doing?
What the fuck we doing? Real talk only.
We got Teresa in the building. We got Brenda Knight in the building. What the fuck we doing, y'all?
What we doing?
What the fuck we doing? We got Honey Williams. Hey, honey, long time. What we doing?
What the fuck we doing?
I see Teresa Frazier. I walked in the building. Okay, and now what we doing, baby? Okay, David, whoever you is, since you that bored, I ain't even started nothing yet. Get up off my live, okay? Thank you. The good vibes over here. Don't come over here with that dumb devilish shit, okay? What's up, Yumika?
We doing what the fuck we doing. If it ain't fixed, what the fuck we doing? Queen steps out.
Okay, well, since we bored, let me go block your ass off my live, okay? Let me go on and block you since you so bored. Since you so bored. Let me put your ass in timeout. Bye. Don't come over here with all of that.
She break it down.
Oh, shit, we got my Queen Love Man 1 month. I love you, my girl. What the fuck we doing?
We doing what the fuck
We got that 1 month in there. Okay, what's up, Gloria?
What the fuck we doing? Real talk on. What the fuck we doing?
Queen Lily, baby, happy fabulous Friday. We got Candy Life. How you doing? B.S. Smith in the building. KB Mommy. What the fuck we doing? Let's see. We got Tanisha in the building. Happy Mother's Day to all my lovely all around mothers out there. Queen Steph, love y'all.
What the fuck we doing?
Thank you so much, Mama Deborah Turner, for that super sticker. I appreciate you.
What the fuck we doing?
Hey, Sassy. How you doing, love?
Queen step. Heavy hip.
Melissa Santana, what we doing? What's up, Keisha D?
What the fuck we doing? Queen step talking. What the fuck we doing? Real talk only. What the fuck we doing? Step feeling wrong.
Sexy Ray, I love you, my girl. What we doing? Okay, we got Anisha in the building. We got Linda done slid in the building.
She break it down. One cup should.
Yes, my lovely women. Yes, my lovely mothers. Happy Mother's Day.
What the fuck we doing? Queen step pressure. What the fuck we doing? Heavy hit. What the fuck we doing? Real talk only. What the fuck we doing?
Hey, 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 hey. What the fuck we doing? What the fuck we doing?
Queen step. Heavy hit.
Okay. Well, show off then, Miss Melissa. What the fuck you doing? Thank you for that super chat, my love. I appreciate you. Thank you, KB Mommy. I appreciate you. What's up, Shirley in the building? Miss Shayla, what doing, baby?
Yeah. What the fuck we doing?
What the fuck we doing?
Yeah. What the fuck we doing?
What the fuck we doing, baby? Thank you y'all for those gifts. I appreciate it, Miss Sassy.
Queen step. Heavy hit.
What the fuck we doing?
What the fuck we doing? What the fuck
Happy Mother's Day, Lanisha. Yes.
What the fuck we
We got all these good mothers in the motherfucking building, Dave. Oh, we got a good father in the building too, called 88 Brian.
Hit hard, no need to prove if it ain't real. What the fuck we doing? Timeline lit, she break it down.
But hey. I ain't gonna keep y'all long. I am on the road. I said, you know what? Hey, discussion board. You know I gotta bring my girl in now.
Shut it down. No fake face, no weird
Happy
confusion.
Mother's Day.
What the fuck we doing? What the fuck we
But yes, y'all. It's our Mother's Day weekend. And I am traveling. Yeah, shout out to our brother KB Mommy. We got Real Father Game motherfucking 88 Bride in the motherfucking building. We ain't gonna never forget about you, baby. Now what we doing?
What the fuck we doing? Real talk only.
He is definitely one of my day ones. Now what the fuck we doing?
Yeah.
88 Bride, what the fuck we doing?
What the fuck we doing?
Queen stuff. There he is. Hey, Lila. I hope I ain't say your name wrong, my love. But yeah, y'all. So I am actually traveling to, you would think that my daughter would travel with me, with her little Brady Bunch team and her husband. But I was like, you know what? I'll travel to y'all. So my Mother's Day weekend it consists of going to spend the entire weekend with my grandkids, okay? So I am actually traveling. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to put a damn address in my other phone. I'm actually traveling to go be with my grandkids and my daughter and her husband. Well, we are. My husband's driving his own car though. So yeah, we traveling to go to be with the grandkids this weekend. That's what my weekend going to consist of. I don't know what these grandkids about to have me do, baby. But listen, I got my sleep on. I don't stressed out. I did me some damn cardio yesterday and today. I have to get prepared for these grandkids, y'all, because these girls, y'all know my girls is in the cheer dance, and that's all they be wanting to do, all that dancing and jumping up. So I have to get myself prepared, okay? I be trying to tell my grandkids, I be like, hey, some of this stuff, y'all got to go to y'all parents now. They younger than me. Like, ooh, child, listen. My granddaughter Queen be like, we got to keep you in shape now. And I bet you do got to keep me in shape, because y'all know y'all be running me like I'm a whole teenager out here, okay? Cartwheels, jumping, all kind of shit be going on. So my thick ass gotta, you know what I'm saying? I have to get myself prepared, honey. But it's all good. I love it. I wouldn't change it for nothing in the world. So yeah, I'm going to go spend it with them. I'm the mother, but I'm going to go spend money on my grandkids. I'm gonna take them out to eat, take them to play games, the Adventureland, take them a little shopping, let them get themselves something. My oldest granddaughter, she's getting older, so she want her bedroom a certain way or whatever. So I think I'm going to take her shopping to go find her a nice bookshelf headboard or something. Something she was telling me that she saw she wanted. So that's going to be it. My daughter going to cook a big Sunday dinner for me Sunday. I will be going live Sunday, y'all, to be in the kitchen with my child. Let y'all see how this 30-year-old get in that motherfucking kitchen and throw down, okay? I think my husband's going to get on the grill tomorrow. So yeah, when I go home, I get catered to, okay? I cater to my grandkids. So my daughter and my husband got to cater to me, because what we doing? But it is all good. It is definitely all love. So I just come in. My Johnson in the building. Hey, my love, I see you. Thank you, KB Mommy. So if y'all hear my shit going in and out, I'm on the road, y'all. But I had come forward with y'all like shit. I got a 3-hour drive. I'm finna spend about an hour and a half with y'all, cause goddamn y'all gonna ride with my ass today. But any damn way, y'all. So let's talk about she doing that line stuff again. Cause what the fuck we doing? She come right out of court. I don't understand. That girl always feel the need that she can test the waters. She clearly showed a case of being fucking bipolar, because what I posted on my community wall of her trying to talk about her baby fathers and their manhood, just to turn around today and want to write another post about telling her fake ass supporters don't send her nothing. They ain't sending you shit. Your ass out here watching. How you go from talking about their manhood, then turn around and trying to act like you want peace the next day? Like, girl, cut the shit. Again, she out here doing that line stuff again. And we're going to talk about it. Hey, Brett Terry. Thank you for that copyright disclaimer. I really appreciate you. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for the fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, and news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. I appreciate you, bro, Terry. I hope all is well, my love. Eddie O'Brien said, I'm on the grill Sunday, me and my dad. Okay, that's what's up. That is definitely what's up. I love being a G-Ma. We are expecting our 8th grandbaby. Oh, well, congratulations, KB. I told my daughter she better not have no more. Yeah, don't you have no more. she's done though, because like I said before, when I was in, I've been there every grandchild was born, I've been there, okay? From the beginning to the end. But I was asking the doctor after Quincy, my grandson, was born, but I believe her and her husband is finished. They got 2 girls and they got a boy. So I was asking the doctor, I said, hey, did you lock it up? Lock it up, burn it up? That doctor just started laughing. And he was like, well, you know, it's confidentiality. I understand. I'm the nurse, so I know what time it is. And my daughter was like, oh, that's my mom. She's okay. She's just being funny. He was like, well, yes, we did clip and burn. Yeah, clip, burn, do whatever. You could have pulled them bitches out. Cause we know, even though you get them tubes tied, you can have a child in them tubes. I told my daughter, that's it, girl. When we don't need no more now, we got 3, okay? That's enough. You and your husband need to lock that shit up and stop hunching all the time. Oh, child, listen. But she's married, but they're done, though. They better be done. Petty Betty, Queen Step, please don't go get your granddaughter no bed like the bed Bree. No, Petty Betty, baby, my granddaughter got a queen size bed, okay? She don't even have a fucking full size. I mean a twin size bed. Queen, my 6-year-old don't even have a twin size bed. I'll show y'all when y'all get there the beds that they sleep in. London has a queen size bed. She used to have a post bed, but she felt that it was a little too kiddie for her. So 2 weeks, her dad took her bed apart. He took the post part down, and then he stacked it onto her her railing, however that rail made or whatever. So she told her dad that she want her bed sit up like her nana's. Okay, so she has a queen size bed. So the way that the box, it ain't a box spring, but y'all know what I'm talking about. But the way that those are made, you can have them individually, or you can attach the headboards to them. So yeah, I'm going to go buy her a I seen some headboards that got bookshelves and LED lights attached and all of that to it. So yeah, I'm gonna go and
exit right to exit.
Hold on, y'all.
State Route 22.
So yeah, I'm going to go buy her a nice headboard that fits her queen size bed. So yeah, she's in the queen, and I think queen behind, she has a full size bed. So now they ain't sleeping in them damn jailhouse thin mattress ass beds that she got. Girl, please, my grandkid got a little bougie in them, honey. Especially queen, no ma'am. My queen, my little 6-year-old, she is just like me. She has a lot of me in her when it comes to being very outspoken, when it comes to speaking her mind. That's queen. And I have to, sit back sometimes and allow her to do that in her ways. But when I see that it's kind of, off track a little bit, I talk with her and try to tell her a better way to say certain things and stuff. And a respectful way, especially when she's talking to adults. Girl, queen, her dad is always saying, she just like you with an attitude. Like she got so much of you in that attitude in her. She's very outspoken. And she's going to tell you how she feels. And I allow that. But again, at the same time, with me allowing it, I have to let her know, the respectful way to say things, especially when she's talking to an adult. Because I don't do disrespect kids. But my grandkids are very well mannered. It's a yes ma'am, no ma'am to any adult. They know how to address adults. So yeah, but that queen something else though. Oh child, that queen something else. I have to have the patience with her, because again, she got a lot of meat in her, baby. Listen. And I be trying not to laugh sometimes. I have to show her that I'm serious, because if I laugh, she'll try to take me for a joke. So I have to try to be very stern with her at times, but she know and understand. So, so her way trying to get out of things, she be quick to say, I love you, Nana. I feel like, all right now. So her way of getting out of shit with me always I love you, cause she know she done slipped up, said something wrong or whatever. So instead of her correcting it, she'll just be like, I love you now. No? Like, don't get on to me, just know that I love you. She's something else. Hey, sweet queen love. But yeah, I'm gonna we're gonna be on a little Mother's Day journey. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go live with my grandkids too, so y'all can meet them instead of me just showing the pictures and the videos. But anyways, but again, y'all, let's get into this commentary. So, but I will not be going to try to buy my grandkids one of them. If they were in queen age at 5 and 6 year old, yeah, but nah. Stank know she should be ashamed of herself. And my thing is, where's the finished product? Because the pictures on the wall, not just really trying to downplay her so much, but it's like, damn, girl, grow up. When I went back and looked at the pictures and shit on the wall, I said she just threw them damn pictures up there. She did not focus to really, them up there with care, or just place them up there to really knowing that she's like trying to put her all into her kid's room and shit. Like, I don't get how the fuck she got Lala at a teenager sleeping in the same size bed as her 6-year-old. It's crazy to me. Like, but you up here all posing and trying to show your kitty. She need to, that bedroom set that Stank bought for herself, she need to get at the Lala and go buy her a damn, and go get herself something grown, more mature. Let me just say that, because she still thinks she a fucking child in her head, I guess. Because she damn sure ain't no woman. It ain't just like, damn, girl, you don't know how to decorate? But my thing is, she spends so much time on social media watching all of her baby daddies and shit, watching their every motherfucking move, but she couldn't go watch no videos to show her how to be creative and create her daughter's bedroom with care, or showing that she have some type of love for her girls, that she's willing to go in and really, put the work into creating, being creative with their bedroom. You got 3-4 pictures on the wall like you just threw them up there. They're not lined up right. I mean, it's just like she just put them up there for a showcase. Well, let me just throw these pictures on the wall to make it look like something. That's it. Where the dressers at? I mean, she could have did better than that. Because how you got a 3-4-piece bedroom set and all you showcasing that your girl sleep on is a bed? Okay, so where are their dressers at? Do you have their dressers organized where their clothes are folded up in their dressers? Do you have it where their shoes are kind of got a shoe shelf and got their shoes stacked on it? Or do you have their closet organized where their clothes is hanging on hangers and shit? That's how my grandkids' bedroom is. Anybody that's friends with me on Facebook, I share a lot of stories, because every other morning I'm talking to my granddaughter, I'm talking to my grandgirls, and they got chores that they do in the morning before they even get to school. And their chores is to make their bed. I have shown where my 11-year-old gets up every fucking morning, don't skip a beat. She makes her bed. She cleans her room up. She go brushes her teeth, wash her face, do her facial, cleans in the morning. Or what? I mean, she got the same routine. And when she's done, that is preparing your girls from, from little kids to teenagers to women. You have to showcase your girls and teach them how to be organized, how to be, pamper for themselves. And my grandgirl's at 11 years old, she does that. Her dad did it so long or whatever, and I used to have to tell her dad, like, because their father OCD, like, the man clean like crazy, my daughter's husband. So, and he would continue to clean up behind them girls, and I told them, if you keep doing that shit, them girls gonna grow up looking for a man that does the same thing that their father does. So I have to tell him, like, it's okay to do it for them, but allow them to help and assist you. You know what I'm saying? So they will know that is required for them to do. So now, you know what I'm saying, he kind of got out of it a little bit and then started allowing the oldest one to really, you know, do a lot of it on her own. So she has a routine that she does every morning before school, and she don't miss a beat. She get up in the morning, the first thing she gonna do is make her bed. So that's what I'm saying about Stank. It's just like, girl, do you have your kids' clothes organized? It's like you showcasing more about you. It's like she be in competition with her own kids, and the shit be so weird. It's like, why are you on so much showing the internet your life of living as a mom, but then when it comes to your kids, you gotta show that you doing better things than your own fucking children. My kids' bedroom set and bedroom gonna be looking better than mine if I'ma showcase it like that. It's like, damn, now you be in competition with your own kids. You want to show the internet that you're doing better things for yourself than for your own children. And it's very weird. Enough is enough. What's good? All right, y'all. Okay, them likes ain't liking. Cause what the fuck we doing? Y'all tripping. Come on now. Y'all fucking with Queen Stella. You get the likes up. Let's get them likes up. Please, what we doing? What are we doing? Sex Ray say them likes ain't liking. They ain't liking? Damn, y'all. It's fine. It's Mother's Day. Y'all ain't fucking with Queen Stella like that? Okay. 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 Okay.
What the fuck we doing?
Okay, so what the fuck we doing?
Queen Stella.
Let's get them lights up.
What the fuck we doing?
Why y'all gonna come in the chamber and don't hit the like button? That could be the easiest free thing that you can do on YouTube.
What the fuck we doing?
What the fuck we doing?
What the fuck we doing? Step in the room.
Is that what y'all be wanting? Y'all be wanting to hear that? What the fuck we doing? Okay, so what the fuck we doing? Let's get them likes up.
Need to prove if it ain't real. What the fuck we doing? Timeline lit, she break it down. One combo, shut it down. No fake face, no weird confusion. Facts on deck.
No weird confusion, meaning hit them lights, hit that like button.
Queen Stella pressure. What the fuck we doing? Heavy hitter. What the fuck we doing? Real talk only. What the fuck we doing? Hey.
Y'all love me, hit that like button.
What the fuck we doing? What the fuck we doing? Queen Stella, heavy hitter.
I come y'all lie, hit y'all shit, hit that like button, stop playing.
What the fuck we doing?
Okay, Kyle, what the fuck we doing? All right, let's see you say. She said, hey, darling, how you doing, love? Happy Mother's Day. Bruce Thompson said it looks like she just focuses on her needs.
It's Queen Stella, baby.
Oh, my God. Hold on, y'all. My husband texting me. My husband left before I did. He texted me about, so what time you think you gonna get here? Man, I know damn well your ass ain't made it that damn quick. I was lollygagging around the house before I left. I said, I get there by 8:40, about 45 minutes. Hell, maybe an hour. I don't know. I ain't rushing. Shit. I'm gonna get there when I get there. Even though I'm my ass behind like a motherfucker, but it's all right. Yeah, thank y'all. Let's get, get them likes up. I appreciate y'all. Okay, what the fuck we doing? What's up, Camon? Yakima, what's good, my love? Somebody said a replay. Miss J. Charles, hey, love. Yeah, baby, tap that motherfucking screen, cause what the fuck we doing? Y'all know y'all can hit that like button with Queen Stella, cause y'all know we about to get that shit in and on and popping in just a motherfucking minute, baby. What the fuck we doing? What the fuck we doing? All right. What's up, Miss Renee? I appreciate you. Okay, so let me share something. I'm going to Rocky Mountain and interview some people about Stank. Hey, have y'all been seeing that information on that guy? That guy that's out here exposing some shit about her, the guy that's saying that he was her ex in her later teenage years? Like he was really out there. I think he was on Shantae Jackson post, and he also got up on the Sean post. LaShawn, he was on the LaShawn post too. Talking about how let me go to it to show y'all. I was like, oh shit, he really out here. Hold on. Girl, hold on. Let me go to it. The Reno Torres person. So yeah, he been out there. I guess I don't know how the fuck he found LaShawn Arnold and Shantae or whatever, but he's definitely been. I'm finna show y'all some shit that he been saying. Hold on, give me a second. My husband must don't. That man, he hitting the damn liquor store first. Soon as he hit touchdown, I bet you he talking about what kind of wine you want. The same damn wine I always drink. Why you texting and ask me that question when in reality you just want to ask me how much longer I got? Somebody what kind of wine I want. He gonna ask that first, cause he know if he would have asked me how much longer he was gonna take, I would have been sarcastic as hell. Like, man, listen, don't rush me. I'ma get that when I get there. See, my husband got one of them Scat Packs. Camaros, the damn Scat Pack shit. So that motherfucker I'm pretty sure his ass will fly. I know he was flying on that goddamn Scat Pack loud ass shit. I do not like riding in that motherfucker either. I don't like all that loud ass. It's just like you put your feet on the gas just a little bit, man. That shit be zoom. That shit take you to 0 to 100 real quick. I do not like driving his car at the fuck all. Like, you can have that motherfucker, baby, because I don't want no parts of that shit. That motherfucking loud ass goddamn car. And then he got music in his trunk and all of that. Like, I ain't got time. Now, back in the days, I used to be with all of that. I used to have me 2 15s in the back. I can't handle that shit no more. But, okay, so let me show y'all. So, this Reno Torres person. He's really out here. Hold on. This is previously what he wrote the other day. He said, shit, I thought everyone already knew the entire Tri-County area in North Carolina knows of her very well. Didn't think it was a big secret of her Detroit and Rocky Mountain, North Carolina past. I don't really give a fuck because that was in my younger, much more immature young adult days. And I was proud of her when she started popping and doing big things straight out of our city until I saw all that she had going on. She definitely acts much different, like she has 3 or more different personalities. But the person she portrays on her Brianna Battle page is closer to how she really acts for sure. Definitely almost got me in some shit back in the day, but fuck it. Then he says, me and her like first or second cousins, literally grew up together. So what the fuck would I have to lie about? He was responding to somebody. Plus somebody just asked me a question and I answered. I don't do no capping, especially for some shit I don't even give a fuck about. From what I understand, we were still cool when we broke up or whatever, and she literally tried to press me about the breakup, then cry like I did something. Don't that sound familiar? Every time a nigga break up with her ass, she hop on the goddamn internet. She literally tried to press me about the breakup, then cry like I did something, but I really didn't know how certain things about her that I knew shortly after we parted ways indefinitely. Her family probably gonna be bothered because I'm talking my shit, but I was kind of pissed at them too for not telling me some real shit that they should have been told me from the jump about her. So basically what he's saying is his family, her family, should have let him know about some shit about LaOnya, about her fucked up personality, about her ways, basically. So this was some more shit. Someone commented and said, should we believe him, or is he just trying to cash on her name? He says, I don't really need no cash, my friend. I honestly thought people already knew how she was, and she popped anyways. Everybody back home knows, though. I could literally tag most, if not all, of the witnesses that were. Thank you, Jeanette, for that gift, my love. Happy Mother's Day to you. If not all, he said, I could literally tag most. Thank you, Miss Dart, for that, for those gifts, my love. You turning up. I appreciate you. He said, I could literally tag most, if not all, of the witnesses that were around us around that time period. I was just keeping it 100. TBH, I don't even really give a fuck. Then he started, thank you so much for that gift. I appreciate it, Bruce. Then y'all, the dude tagged 2 more people. He tagged somebody by the name of Will Knight and Anti-Ghost Perry. He said, these people must think it's a game. It's really no secret for Rocky Mountain, North Carolina folks. Y'all just tuning in. He's saying she been had some shit out. Everybody in Rocky Mountain know about her behavior. He's saying that we, the people, are just tuning in, not knowing that we've been tuned in for 3 years. So basically, a lot of shit that we've been saying about her, some people that are from North Carolina and Rocky Mountain has really been coming out, speaking some of the shit that we already had been spoken about her fucking behavior. This, you can tell he ain't lying because he got to tagging other people to the post. He said, I could literally tag like 10 more of our mutual friends, but it ain't even that deep. Everybody knows back home that knew me and her. Hold on, let me see. Here's the rest of it. Hold on. Everybody back home that knew me and her, and I grew up there, and she probably know more people than us. Goddamn Detroit little crazy ass was popping back in the day for real, and won't scared of shit either. In the straight trenches, chilling with all the homies. He said she used to be in the trenches, chilling with all the homies. Then he said, I just hit her first. So LaOnya was in the trenches, chilling with all the homies, and Reno said he was the one that hit it first. He said, I just hit her first and didn't do no background, ATP, and still don't give a fuck. We only dated for a few months because once I caught on to the bullshit, I told her she had to get her little fine ass the fuck away from round the trap. No hard feelings. She was just one of them. So what he's saying, she was just one of them chicks that was easy as fuck to fuck off on. So people start pulling up the people that he was. This is one of the persons that he tagged. This is another person that he tagged. Now my thing is, if he was telling a lie about it, he wouldn't have nobody tagged. Thank you, Healing Heart. I miss you, my love. I miss you too. Glad to see you back. But again, if none of these men out of her area was lying about her, there's no fucking way they would have been tagging people. No way. Now, this Catherine person clearly is she clearly is a stank supporter. So she says, I see a lot of this going on. It's so sad, but to each his own. So the guy says facts, but I was just asked the question, and I answered it honestly without even thinking. To be honest, because it's literally no secret. Y'all just a little fan out of who she portrayed to be to y'all which was actually very positive until people started doing research on her, I guess. But I don't need no check, friend. I actually do have a viral podcast and haven't even thought to even speak on it because everybody we literally know from back home already knows. I just can't believe she had over 5 million people fooled talking about positive. So what he's saying, Bree portrays herself as being positive on this internet, but in real motherfucking life, she's toxic as fuck. She got different fucking personalities. Her crash outs are really her, basically. All that fake ass positive shit, her crash outs is really her. That's basically what he's saying. Her fucking crash outs is really her. Cause look at this shit. Okay, so I shared with y'all yesterday. Hold on, let me see if I can. Okay, so I shared with y'all yesterday. Thank you so much for that super sticker, love. I appreciate you, most definitely. So the other day, she posted this about her baby fathers, right? It should have said, we are both narcissists. We are both abusers. We both got left. Girl, how you leave somebody? Only thing you did was pack up your shit and take them kids away from their fathers that's trying to be there. You ain't leave them, they left you. Because who the one came to the internet boo-hoo crying 1,000 motherfucking times about both of your baby daddies? You did. Neither one of your fucking baby daddies came out on this internet to bash you in no ways, fucking shape or form. Robert nor Janelle have not yet came to this internet to bash her in no motherfucking way, shape, or forms. So I don't know why she over there trying to manipulate her fucking people into thinking like her baby daddy's over there talking about her when they pages are public and you can read every fucking thing that they're posting on a daily basis. It's crazy that some of her supporters would still believe the shit that she say instead of going to look it up. Neither one of her baby fathers have bashed her on this internet like they could. They just spoke their truth. It's all they have done. Showing the fact of what they're doing to try to get rights to their kids. That's it. That's all. All right, who it is? Thank you, Angela B. Happy Mother's Day, my love. I appreciate you. So she then writes, hold on. So she then writes, say, we both got left. We both are bombs who don't take care of our kids. How you sitting up here talking about these men don't take care of their kids? Why the fuck are they taking you to court, Bree? If a man is not trying to take care of their kids, they would not be going through what Robert and Janelle is going through, and that's taking you to court about their fucking kids. A man that don't give a fuck to take care of their children is not going to be trying to take your ass to motherfucking court about their kids. These same men that you cried on the internet about, laid up with, trying to get validation from the internet for, it's the same men that you out here trying to bash and they still have not yet bashed you. But you manipulating your fucking supporters and stating that these men are talking about you in a bad way and they have not yet done that. But I tell you what, at them being my brother, hell, y'all drag your ass all through the goddamn internet about my brothers. I would. No ifs and buts of fucking about it. Because you're not going to play on my brother's motherfucking character like that. I would have drug your ass all through the internet. Literally. So then she says, we both don't want to pay child support. If these men don't want to pay fucking child support, then why the fuck are they taking you to court, lie on you? If they don't want to pay child support, baby, they won't be getting lawyers and taking your ass to fucking court. These men are going over and beyond to be a part of their kid's life. And they shouldn't have to fight that fucking hard. How dare you come out here and say they don't want to pay fucking child support, bitch, when they taking your ass to fucking court? A man that don't want to pay child support ain't gonna be taking your dumb ass to court. They gonna be on the run just like the rest of these no good ass baby daddies. But I can salute Janelle. I can salute Robert because they got lawyers They're taking away from their mouths to feed, their kids' mouths to feed, to get a fucking lawyer to take your evil ass, bitter baby mama face ass to court about their fucking children. And the thing about it, her supporters so delulu. Y'all know that girl over there just saying anything. Cause how in the fuck is any man that don't want to do something for their kids taking they fucking mammy to court? What's the whole reason of taking her to court for? So they can get the correct parental rights, visitation rights, custody rights, and to pay money to her broke face ass. It's unbelievable that a person that came out here that bragged about making over $400,000 a year, or bragged about making $20,000 just for us to see in the court papers that you making the same amount of money as any motherfucking body else. I'm glad y'all never brought your ass down to your motherfucking knees, okay? Cause you was out here acting like you was above every fucking body. So all that money that God was blessing you with, all that money that God was allowing you to motherfucking make, and the way you came out here acting and stepping on people like you were better than anybody, God brought your ass down to your motherfucking knees. God allowed Janelle to wash your motherfucking pockets. Okay? I said what I said and did. Your ass got humbled real motherfucking quick. Miss 420K or 20K, court documents showing that you ain't making but $6,000. But you out here acting like you better than somebody. Go sit your motherfucking I want to make a six-figure face ass down. You're not even making six figures anymore. Go have a seat with your non-educated, with your bitter, unfit face ass. Because it takes an unfit mammy to come out here and lie and talk about her baby fathers the way that you do. You can't tell me that you care about your kids. Because if you cared about your motherfucking children, you wouldn't be coming out here trying to talk about your baby daddies and their manhood. The crazy part about it is, you talking about their manhood, about them being GAY. So help us understand why you were gobbling up every last one of their penises down your tonsils. So you mean to tell me you was out here gobbling up these penises with the fruit roll-ups and you're trying to call them GAY? You don't think your motherfucking children gonna see that shit? How is it that you want to come out here and degrade your baby fathers like that just because they don't want your sour ass? I wouldn't want your sour ass either. Cause just like that Reno guy saying, you got motherfucking problems. You got issues. You got different personalities. You need to go and get yourself checked in so that way that you can be a better person at peace for your fucking children. Cause coming out here talking about their daddies, that don't make you no better woman. That make you a bitter ass woman. You just literally showing the ones in their right fucking mind, the ones that think with logic, that you are a bitter ass fucking baby mama. And you unfit as fuck. Cause a woman that's in a mother that's about their kids and they're about their kids' future and their feelings, knowing that your kids love their fathers, then a real motherfucking woman and a real mother will not come out here bashing and talking about their motherfucking baby daddies. A bitch on this internet couldn't pay me to talk about a baby daddy of mine just because he don't want me no more. You're bitter. And you will never have fucking peace if you keep going the same route. You out here talking about that manhood just to turn around and then want to say some shit about they. And like I said, like we've been saying, some of her supporters only make shit look worse for her. Cause you got Respucia sharing the shit that Bree stated about her fucking baby daddies. So you just made it worse for her. rest. If you read the fucking court documents, and if you care about Bree, then you would know that Bree has no business talking about her motherfucking baby daddies on the internet. And for you to go turn around and reshare her shit, she was trying to talk, Bree was trying to talk in third person about her baby daddies. You got Rasputia that went right behind Bree and clarified who Bree was talking about. You just fucked the whole post up for Bree. Her post, we already knew who she was talking about, but the fact that you clarified is dumb as hell. You don't give a fuck about Bree. You just gave a fuck that you're doing. Look at this shit. Bree said. Check the comments for the original post. So knowing that Bree do not supposed to be out here talk, the judge stated none of the shit that supposed to be stated about each other on the internet. You just clarified her fucking post. You're not helping her, Rasputia. You made that girl, you clearly clarified her fucking contempt on Bree. Cause her post definitely was in third person. You be out here trying to talk like you taking up for Bree, but in the end, all you doing is making it worse for Bree. There's no way you should have shared that motherfucking post when that girl was trying to talk in third person. Now you just clarified that she was talking about her baby daddies. Cause she didn't even share her baby daddy's photos. But the fact that you reposted what she said and you input her baby daddies in it, you clarified her post. I guess you didn't think before you did that, or you just didn't give a fuck. Queen Stell, please watch. Okay, Mama Deborah Turner, I am. I'm gonna get a chance to watch it. Now they over there trying to say Neo the Tarot Reader is running with the truth side, the truth teller side. Neo the Tarot Reader is not running with us. That lady is very well spiritual. She is not running on no fucking side of this saga at the fuck all. Yeah, I got screenshots because Cray Cray Shay went live, and you got people over there in her comments trying to say that Neo the Tarot Reader is on our side just because of that. They know that last reading that she did on Ja and Shay Shay, that means that it is exactly what I've been stating. That crazy girl Shay and Bree definitely have been behind the scenes trying to set Ja up. Now, Neo the Tarot Reader just clarified what I've been saying for the longest, since this shit hit the internet. That girl Cray Shay been lying the whole time. Hey, Tyrese with the team, my love. We got Southfield, Michigan in the fucking building. Hey, Outspoken. Enlighten, hey, love. What's up, Patricia? Enlighten said, I need to rewind this motherfucker. Hey, Simone. What's up, Sierra, baby? Thank you so much, Jeanette, for those gifts that you're sending, my love. You said who posted this on? I don't know. The Lampo chick posted this shit or whatever. But again, casing. Okay, so Stain wrote this. I don't know if she deleted this shit from yesterday, but there's the post that she wrote today. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me see something right quick. So the fact that Robert wrote a post and he tagged, when he wrote a post, he tagged Janelle. And it wasn't to go against their fucking baby mother. He was really stating facts Okay, so this is a post. So let's look at this. It says, black men go through enough in this world, and yes, they do. We should be uplifting each other, protecting each other's peace, and showing children what maturity, respect, and brotherhood look like. Just because two men share children connected through the same family doesn't mean, and the thing about it, he's still calling stank family. But to see, they be missing the main points and words in a post. He still consider her as family, okay? He said, share children connected through the same family doesn't mean there has to be hate. Blended families and peaceful co-parenting are normal and respected. But in the black community, people often try to turn it into drama instead of growth. My 6-year-old daughter, Amora, is a sibling to Janelle Young twins. And instead of tearing each other down, we choose respect and understanding. Janelle Young publicly and privately apologized to me, and I accepted his apology as a grown man. We moved past the drama and the person who helped create the division. Now that's the only, out of this whole paragraph, her supporters, this is the only thing that they looked at. When he said we moved past the drama and the person who helped create the division. Yes, we all know he was talking about Bree, but out of all the long talked about peace and co-parenting and family, they missed all of that. And all they looking at is the fact that he stated that one motherfucking, she did create the division. She involved Janelle into the shit that she was going through with her ex-husband, which was Robert. Janelle played his part. He apologized. He became a man and apologized for what he did because he knew it was wrong. But again, that's the only shit her slow ass supporters looking at. Missed the whole fucking concept of the whole post itself. All her supporters want is nothing but fucking drama. They don't give a fuck about that girl. All they like to see is drama coming from her ass. So he continues to say, we move past the drama and the person who helped create the division between us because peace is more valuable than internet chaos. And all her supporters want is chaos from her ass. They don't give a fuck to have her at peace. That's why it's so easy for her. She knows she can come out here and tell them a simple lie and they believe it and run with it. Because they know she gonna give them chaos on the internet. They know she gonna come with drama. And that's all the fuck they give a fuck about. They don't give a fuck about her peace. They don't give a fuck about her really being a good mom to her fucking children. They'll just sit here and lie when they see in plain visual sight the things that she does wrong as a mom. So Robert continues to say, we're both actors and entertainers in the public eye, and despite the backlash, we refuse to let social media force hatred where there is none. The children deserve love, unity, and healthy examples of manhood. Brotherhood will always be stronger than ego. And real men don't have to destroy each other to prove a fucking point. And he's definitely right about that. But her people always take genuine posts that makes a whole lot of sense and try to flip it into their own fuck up narrative, and their narrative ain't nothing but chaos. Cause it's always their ego and their feelings over fucking facts. That's why my song is facts over feelings. Cause them bitches always in their motherfucking feelings. All they try to talk about is how Robert trying to get only doing it to try to get Janelle to put him on. Robert don't need nobody to put him on to a motherfucking thing. That man been out here doing his shit for years. For over a decade. He don't need Janelle to put him on to anything. But if Janelle do, so fucking what? That's not the concept of the motherfucking message. Dumbass women. The fucking concept of the message is for two grown men to do what's right and show their kids the respectful way of fucking living. Them bitches over there don't give a fuck about them children. Because how can you take that long, all the fact that he spoke about co-parenting, about family, about manhood, and all y'all gave a fuck to talk about is about how he just want Jonelle to put him on. Stupid ass, bitter ass, backyard barn ass females. But they want to talk about Jonelle and want to try to say Tubi movies don't count. But y'all the same backyard bitches that was out here cheering him on though. When shit was good between Jonelle and Stank, y'all were cheering him and his Tubi movies on. Now y'all bitter bitches want to speak against his Tubi movies. But what the fuck is that baby mammy over there doing? Y'all want to talk about Jonelle, y'all want to talk about Robert, but what the fuck is that fake ass influencer over doing? She ain't doing a motherfucking thing but being unstable. Keep moving the fuck around, pulling her children out of school, moving them here, moving them there. And then she out here trying to have another welcome home party. How many fucking welcome home parties you want to have? You want to take it from the house to a club scene and shit. That girl ain't got no motherfucking moves down there in North Carolina. Ain't nobody fucking with her like that. She that broadcasting that shit to y'all. She ain't got shit going on. Not a motherfucking thing. And she lied on a live and tried to say her publicist. Bitch, your publicist ain't got you going to do a second welcome home party at no motherfucking hole in the wall club in North Carolina. You doing that shit on your own. And you only doing that shit is because Robert was added to Tay flyer. Because Tay is coming into Stockbridge, Georgia with boots on the ground. So she want to go try to do something similar. But why would you come back and say that you having a second welcome home party? That right there just showed guilt that you watching every fucking thing your baby's daddies are doing on this internet. You watching every fucking thing. Now, these were her people telling her from her post. It's telling her she better be careful. Don't want to get a contempt charge. And then you got Rasputia talking about some, he started it. No, the fuck he didn't. He didn't start shit. You took what he said and tried to place your own fucked up narrative on it. Cause how the fuck she gonna try to play with these manhood and then trying to say that they GAY? You gotta be a dumbass baby mother to come out here to talk about your baby daddy manhood, and it's the same manhood that had you out here on the internet crying. Them same two men have had her on this fucking internet crying. So you look dumb as hell from a woman as of me, as a real woman, you look dumb as hell coming out here trying to talk about their manhood. Now people got to talk about her being in contempt. So she see people stating that she's in contempt. Now she want to turn around and write another post. So let me, hold on. Let me show y'all the other post that she came out with today. Out of respect, please stop updating me about the people I've chosen to leave behind. I no longer speak to them for a reason, and I've moved on. Girl, shut the fuck up. You're their baby mother. You the baby mother of their children. You have to communicate with them. And stop talking about you left somebody just because you moved out of Georgia. They left your ass before you left Georgia. So you keep telling yourself that you left these men when these men left your toxic ass. It's okay. That right there shows you how narcissistic she is. A narcissist never like for a person to say that they left them. They always got to be the one to act like they left somebody when they're the ones who's getting left behind. The only shit she did was leave Georgia and pull children away from two fathers who's trying to be there. That's all the fuck she did. But she comes and say, I no longer speak to them for a reason, and I've moved on. Their lives are no longer my business, and I genuinely don't care to hear about what they're doing. Let me finish reading it. When you bring them up, it pulls me back into a past I work hard to close. You ain't closed a motherfucking thing, stank. You just posted about both of your baby daddy's manhood yesterday. How is it so easy for somebody that right there lets you know that she gets validation from the internet? That right there lets you know she weak as fuck and people could get her to do shit. Cause for her to sit back and say when people send her shit about her baby daddies, it pulls her back into a place she moved herself from. No, it did not, cause you never left it. You toxic as fuck. You want your people to continue to talk about your motherfucking baby daddies. Like that's making you look like a better woman. No, that shit make you look bitter as hell. She said, I'm not angry. How you not angry and you up here degrading your baby father's manhood? That's anger. That's emotions that leading you to destruction of talking about their manhood, trying to say they GAY. She says, I just want to keep my space free of their presence. My peace means everything to me. Girl, stop lying. And that includes not knowing where they are, who they're with, or what they're doing. Let them live their life and let me live mine. If I wanted to know, I would still be in touch. I'm not, and that should tell you everything. So please respect my boundaries and keep their name out of our conversations. Let me hold on to my peace. Let me tell y'all something. That girl a bald-faced motherfucking lie. Y'all want to know why she came back and tried to rebuttal that post? Because she know her ass was in motherfucking contempt or talking about her baby daddies. Now you want to go try to write a sincere post and want to act like you want peace right now. She's a bald-faced lie. You can't one day write about them and then the next day want to go to try to act like you want peace. That's the shit that narcissists do. She want to call them narcissists. No, she's the full-blown fucking narcissist. And I don't believe she want peace. Because you wrote that post about them less than 24 fucking hours. If you did not want to know who they with, what they doing, then you would never come to the internet to try to bash your fucking baby daddies. You got two baby fathers that are trying to be there. And you're trying to knock them off from being there. You're coming out here telling all kind of lies on them and everything. Because a man that's trying to take your ass to motherfucking court about their kids, they're not men that's not trying to pay child support. Their ass would be running from the court like the rest of these baby daddies. But why'd you keep crying? Why'd you keep bringing your ass out here crying about fucking child support? Big stepper. I thought your ass was a big stepper. Miss only making $6,000 a month. Your ass probably back on food stamps, Medicaid, the same shit that you was on before you left North Carolina and brought your ass to Atlanta. And I ain't saying shit wrong with it, but I just want you to look at how your ass could be humbled real quick. Never come out here and act like you above some fucking body just because of a motherfucking dollar that you making that ain't got a fucking value to it. A dollar ain't got a value to it at all, but we need it to survive. I tell people all the time, all these resources that are given to us as black people, we better learn how to motherfucking survive out here in the world just like our ancestors did. Because at any point, the government can take every motherfucking thing every resource that's been easily given to us to have, it can be taken at any point. So your asses better learn how to be out here to survive just like our ancestors survived. They survived out in the wilderness of how to make something out of nothing. They didn't have medication back in the days. They always used herbal shit. We the people gotta learn all of that. Cause you just never fucking know. I've never been a person to care to come out here to showboat of what I got in life or trying to act like I'm better than somebody because I'm making fucking money. I'm a hustler. I'ma always try to find a way to make some fucking money, but I would never look down on nobody. And she did that shit for years. But my thing, a man brought her from nothing to something. Her ex-husband brought her ass from being in a white van working, making $10 an hour to a motherfucker to make 6 figures. It took for Robert to show her the ropes. She might have moved along from it and added on her own experience, but she would have never knew that he gave her as the foundation. He gave her the stepping stone to this motherfucking internet. Okay? But making $6,000 a motherfucking month, baby, that puts you under $100,000. So don't never motherfucking open your mouth out here to call nobody broke, bitch. Because clearly you're not where you want to be in life right now. And stop lying to the people talking about you got a publicist. Ain't no publicist touching your brand. You fucked your brand up. What publicist? You don't make enough money, $6,000 with 6 children. Girl, you're not making enough money to pay a publicist. Stop lying to the people. You ain't got no fucking publicist. Why your publicist name is not tagged on none of your platforms? She studied out here to try to make people think that she still got that same lifestyle she had when Robert had her with a good lifestyle. Girl, Robert gave you that lifestyle. Janelle came in and drained your ass the fuck out. Start over. Because like I always say, a real motherfucking hustler know how to lose it and gain it back. You lost it. And if your ass a real motherfucking hustler, then gain it back. Stop being out here lying to the people like you still in that position and you're not. You're not in that position at all. You ain't gotta lie about it. Just be about it. I ain't know where in the hell I'll be out here trying to lie. But that's the thing, though. People live a different persona on the fucking internet. And it's like the more and more that she come out here to lie, the more and more shit come out here about her ass. You got a whole nigga out here telling about her goddamn Rocky Mountain days. And she acting like I'm back in my city now. Okay, you back in your city, but ain't nobody fucking with you like that. They looking at you just the same when your ass left. A bad seed. They still looking at your ass as a bad seed. That you're toxic as fuck. And you got some different personalities. And you be on that bullshit. They look at you as the same. They're not looking at you no fucking different. All that we outside. Who outside? 304's outside. Y'all trying to act like talking about some fucking gang. Girl, go gang your uneducated ass down and be a respectful woman and a mother to your kids. That's what your ass should be working on. Stop working on trying to live a different persona on the internet. Stop trying to get the validation from the internet. Work on being a better person for yourself, for your fucking children. Your children deserves real love. Your children deserve stability. Because for the past 2-3 years, you've been unstable ass mother. Okay? And that's a fact. It seems like it never ends, ain't it, Miss JJ? I'm trying to tell you, hey, Ronita. Love you, my girl, healing heart. Let me go down. We knew this, though. Ayana said she had a revolving door, and that she did. But she coming out here lying. I only had 3 men in my life. Girl, stop fucking lying. Your ex-boyfriend from your later teenage days said you did never hang around the homies. You hung around the homies because the girls didn't like your ass, is what we were told back in the days, too. Because you was out there fucking all them girls' boyfriends and shit. Trying to get yourself known. And you got known as a 304 in your city. Ain't no way in hell I be out here. I just shut the fuck up. She did all that yapping for the truth about her came out to the internet. Y'all know Neo Tarot reader on Share on Ja. Yeah, we seen it, love. Sweet Queen said, my friend that I know from Rocky Mountain said that this started with her at the age of 12. She started that lying thing on young boys and men. She has a history of doing it. I said on my previous live, that girl bitches out on men since she was 15, 16 years old. Y'all remember? Do y'all remember when her dad said when she was 4 years old, she was in the hospital and they went looking for her and she was around touching people, praying for them? I think he had the wrong age. This deal with it. Because to keep blaming that everybody is abusing her is crazy as hell. It ain't no motherfucking man that we know that she ain't been with that she has accused of abuse. Something is definitely mentally wrong with her. And she need to go get that shit checked so she can be a better fucking mother for her kids. Because all she doing is, all that trauma that she has upon herself, she puts that shit in her kids. And sorry, with the T. I don't know if he Josh daddy or not, but he light skinned. I said that shit in my previous live. I said, damn, they done put 3 men on Josh. Josh got 3 daddies. But that first guy said he glad that first child came out not to be his. So what that tells y'all? Has there been a blood test done? I'm just going by the words that he stated. He stated that he glad that first child came out not to be his. Meaning they was fucking off. She was fucking with several men, clearly. And alleged they must have had a motherfucking blood test for him to incorporate the words that he incorporated and stated that he glad that the first came out not to be his child. So that means she was messing with about 2-3 niggas at the same fucking time around the age of 15, 16 years old. Like, goddamn, lie on you. That name fitted your ass well. Lie on you. Because she will lie on you in a fucking heartbeat. I gave her the name, lie on you, because she's a fucking liar. The fact she treating Janelle like Robert got me convinced she crazy. Exactly, Sierra, it's a pattern. She's only proving the things that we're saying. We're stating that she's showing a pattern, and then she goes and shows it in actions of how she treating Janelle. If you ever loved fucking Janelle, then you shouldn't have to take that man through what the fuck you taking him through. You taking him through that shit because he no longer wants you. You were verbally abusive to him as well. Your ass probably tried to put your hands on him as well, because in the live video that we saw, him telling you to stop fucking touching on him. Stop hitting on him. You can't control no grown ass man. Keep your fucking hands to your fucking self. Y'all women gonna get enough. And then you start calling these men abusers when they get tired of you provoking and putting your hands on them. Then when they reflex on your ass, then that's a problem. Then you want to holler that you're being, you know what I'm saying, physically touched on. Keep your hands to yourself. You have no right putting your hand on a grown ass man. You're not their fucking mother. You can pop your shit with your words verbally only. Physically, keep your hands to your damn self. I don't condone no woman putting a fucking hand on a man. Or vice versa. But you can't be out here thinking that you can keep putting your hands on somebody and they might not reflect on your ass. Leave people the fuck alone. Keep your hands to your goddamn self. Somebody look at his page. Is they fucking cousins or what? I don't know, Miss J. That shit threw me off when he said that. I said, well, how the fuck was y'all fucking around if y'all were cousins? I was like, whoop whoop. Hold on, baby. Let me go reread this goddamn statement again. Cause wait a minute. Ooh, child. I done been out touching grass and missing all the tea. Hey, that one, my love. I mentioned it was a pack of boys saying she was a pass around. Hey, Andrea. Yeah, clearly she was. Them files from 313 is, ooh, child. We got Miss Renee a 1 month fucking member called What the Fuck We Doing? I love you, my girl. I appreciate you. I may know some of them from Detroit. Oh, really? Hey, Angela B. Good evening, Nance. Yeah, this need to be checked out first. Yeah. Why would he lie? She's already proven herself to be a liar and not and a nutcase. Exactly. Hey, Cree baby. It's true about Robert and Janelle with no proof, but it's a lie with stank. Exactly. Some of them say 244 with 153. What the hell y'all doing in the bushes? Exactly. But we got 238 in the building with 238 motherfucking lights, baby. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Cause what the fuck we doing? Hey!
Yeah. What the fuck we doing? What the fuck we doing? Yeah.
I love y'all.
What the fuck we doing?
Hey!
Yeah. What the fuck we doing? What the fuck we doing? Queensville. Heavy hill.
Fucking hit fam in the building, got them lights up, y'all. What the fuck we doing?
If it ain't fancy, what the fuck we doing? Queensville. What the fuck we doing? Real talk only. What the fuck we doing? Step in the room, whole vibe.
I'ma definitely appreciate y'all. Thank you, Miss Hill, my love, for that super sticker. I appreciate you. Angela B, happy Mother's Day, my love. Tyrese with the T said, if you think about it, that's why she didn't move back to her hometown. She's not wanted there. Everybody knows she really is. That's why she's trying to have these additional parties and shit. She's trying to get back in good with the city. The city could come out. Thank you so much for that gift, Nita. I appreciate you, love. She's trying to have this second, going away coming home party or whatever. All right, y'all, turn it up with the gifts. I appreciate you. Thank you, Bruce, love. But she's trying, okay, so look at this shit, right, y'all? I'm finna show y'all something, okay? So we got Tay Cheesy Band, right? We got Tay Cheesy Band doing a Boots and Bosses rant. Brother Robert on the motherfucking flyer. Thank you, Queen Love. I appreciate y'all. See Robert on the fucking flyer, okay? So when Tay posted this, then here comes Stank. Here comes Stank. Why are you having another welcome home party? Talking about Dukes and Boots. Like, girl, why are you marking? And then she got 23rd at Exit Lounge. Trying to say that it's less than $25. Cause watch this shit. Somebody says, how much is she? My bad, y'all. Okay, so under one comment, somebody asked how much it was. She said it was free. But somebody else said, what's the cover charge to get in? She said no more than 25. Somebody said, what does 25 include? He told them that the entry fee was free. Which one is it? Do they gotta pay up to $25 or is it free? You can tell that she just went and put some shit together. You can tell she just went and put some shit together because she watching Robert like a fucking hawk. She watching Janelle like a fucking hawk. She seeing that they got motion. She ain't got no motion other than keep trying to talk about them and cry on the fucking internet. So she had to gather that goddamn flyer together because, again, why are you having another welcome home party? The first one want to know? So you can go out and spend money at a club to have a welcome home party, but then you showing that your daughter's sleeping on them goddamn jailhouse looking ass goddamn mattresses. Them thin ass motherfucking mattresses. Look like jailhouse mattresses. But you can be out there trying to showboat out there in Charlotte. But you putting out less for your fucking children. Yeah, all right. Thank you, Tanya Lewis, my love. Happy Mother's Day. I love you. Go down in the comments because I know I don't miss some. I ain't gonna be able to get to all y'all comments. Y'all know I'm driving. Hey, April, my girl, my world. Maybe it is GoFund money. It probably is, Peggy. Who knows? April said she gonna have them standing outside them ropes again. Yep, that's what clubs do though. They'll have you stand out until the line get real long. Mind you, I ran the club, so I know how it's done. Mind you, ain't too many people inside, maybe a handful of people inside. But they'll outside, they'll make people stand in line until the line get real long. So as people coming up, it make people think that if that line is long, then that means it's a lot of people in the inside. Nope, that's not always true. The club do that a lot. They make you stand in line for a long time to make the line look long. So as people driving by or people coming up, to make people think that, damn, it's a line outside, so it must be a lot of people in there. Let's go there. I know how that shit worked to the T. Miss Jones said, she don't even, what the hell she having? Now she don't know what she having. That's why I said I think she just put that goddamn thing together. I think she just put it together because she watching LaTrue, she watching Janelle. Now she out there talking about telling her people don't send her nothing else about them. Girl, shut up. Your motherfucking person gonna be over there on those tricycles. And let me tell y'all about the fucking hair eater. Let me show y'all what the fucking hair eater out here talking about Janelle. Like, girl, shut your motherfucking ass up. Y'all started trying to do something to take Janelle down, and y'all look stupid as fuck trying to help Stank take Janelle down. When it's too much evidence out here of her claiming that Janelle never abused her. When it's too much evidence out here that she was trying to showcase that Janelle was in her presence every time. Cut the shit. Y'all look stupid as hell trying to break that man down. If you gonna be a woman to move the fuck on, then bitch, move on. Why you gotta try to tear a man down? Just move your ass on. Then you got the hair. Then you got the goddamn shit bowl eater. The shit bowl eater. The shit bowl eater. Out here trying to play on these men manhood. Ain't your daughter G-A-Y? Don't your daughter like girls? So how the fuck are you out here doing a video with Robert and Janelle playing with these men manhood? Check your husband, bitch. Cause if your husband ain't wanting you as much, he must be getting it from somewhere else. Go check your husband. Cause your husband look like he got some damn sweetness in his ass as well. How about that, shitbowl eater? Your husband like he got, you act more harder than your motherfucking husband. You act more manly than your husband. You try to talk about Robert and Janelle, your husband, what the fuck is his name? Jay! Bring your ass over. Cause what the fuck we doing? I was out here trying to talk about some fucking body. Go check your daughter. Your daughter out here licking carpet. And you gotta, and then you wanna act like you care about LaOnya. If you care about LaOnya, you wouldn't be out here making those type videos talking about her kid's father like that. Check your G-A-Y ass daughter and your sweet cupcake looking ass husband. Talking about people. I hope she's not wearing those near skin boots of hers. Y'all know that girl country as fuck. What's up, Nina? Nina says she did the same thing when Robert had his last birthday party. She had a party a couple weeks before his. But it's like, why the fuck are you trying to compete with these men in a different fucking city? You in a different state. You study out here trying to compete. Y'all know when her and Robert broke up, divorced and all that type of shit, she was trying to state that Robert was trying to compete with her. That man wasn't never trying to compete with her. That was her ass. Her life was turned upside the fuck down, so seeing Robert happy did something to her. Seeing Janelle still got motion, and that all the shit that she done came out here and said about him, it did not break his motion. He still got fucking motion. After all the shit that she done came out here and stated about that man 5 fucking times, he still got motion. He still done did 2 fucking movies after her trying to come and break him down on the internet. God still made a way. He still made a way for them. And he's sitting her ass on the stool to watch her baby daddies elevate. And she mad. She's a mad, bitter ass baby mother. I would never try to fuck up the way my baby daddy get money. Let them men make however much fucking money they need to make. Because you know what? That'll be more for your children to receive. Stop being a fucking dummy. Leave the fuck them men alone on how the fuck they making money. Shut your stupid ass supporters the fuck up. Keep your fucking supporters off the men pages reporting them fucking up their money. Because when you fucking up your baby daddy's money, you fucking up your children's money. Happy Mother's Day, Miss Hardy. What's up, you don't know? That's all I'm saying, though. I'm just speaking the facts. And they're not even, she's not even fucking thinking. Like, you fucking up, because, I mean, when you should understand the way that her child support got decreased from $1,300 some odd dollars to her shit got decreased over $700 or $600, close to $700. You fucked up. You stupid as hell because, baby, I would have let him make... If you would have never fucked up Robert Page or had your supporters on that smear campaign reporting his pages, getting him demonetized, that man was making $60,000 to $70,000 a month. Do you not know how much motherfucking money your ass could have been receiving for child support since you want to keep out here crying about child support, big stepper? Big stepper Bree, you made a dummy move. That was a fucking dummy move. If that man was making $72,000 a month, do you think I would have fucked with that? Do you not know how much percentage of money your ass could have really been getting in child support? That was a dummy move. And the fact that if Janelle ain't got no motherfucking job and he got certain, they gonna only base his shit off of minimum wage. You out there doing dummy moves. You out there thinking that you're hurting your baby daddies, but you hurting yourself and your kids. Especially when it got something to do with a bitch that want child support. That's dumb. That was dumb as hell. You fucked that up. Now your ass ain't getting but $700 something and your ass gotta go 50-50. All that money Robert was making, baby, I would have let him make that shit and I would have ate that shit the fuck up. And that's on the real. I wouldn't even put that man on child support because you know if you would have asked him for anything, he would have did it. That man still would have had heart to take care of your ass and your fucking children. You folding on a good ass man. Now you out here running through child support court trying to get fucking child support. It ain't no motherfucking laws when a man making that kind of money and you know he willing to give it up. But when you take it in the goddamn courtroom, oh, that's a different ball game. The courtroom ain't the internet. You's a dummy for sitting there listening to your slow ass supporters, allowing their ass to go over there and fuck with that man page like that. And you try to fuck up how Jonelle get money? If you fuck up the way how that man getting money, guess what? When it comes to child support, they gonna base that shit off minimum wage on your ass. And you gonna get minimum wage based off of 2 fucking kids. Leave that man the fuck alone. Let that man make money, dummy. You got a set of fucking twins. Let that man make money. If your ass want to be pocketed, that'll be the best thing to do. Motherfucker be trying to act so smart and be so damn dumb. Ain't no fucking way I got a baby daddy that's acting that could be in a position of making good ass money. Do you think I try to be out here and be that man? Hell fuck no. I'ma let that man be in peace. Do whatever the fuck he wanna do, just take care of these kids. I'm not finna try to cause issues to him. Then you got another baby daddy that made so much money. You fucked that up too. Dummy moves. Your supporters got you making dummy moves. Because then the same supporters, that the same shit that you doing to your baby daddies, they done did it to their baby daddy. Now they ass sitting over there in misery. Because they folded on good baby daddies. Now they got your ass doing it like a dummy. Like a fucking dummy. I ain't no way in the hell I could feel like I got so much hate for a man that I know I once loved and for a man that I laid up with for a couple years or for years. Move the fuck on, bruh. It ain't that fucking serious. Stop. Put your fucking ego to the side and think about your kids. You want to be a bitch that got baby daddies that pay you child support? Then let your baby daddies make the fucking money without you interfering with your fucking flying ass monkeys. Your flying ass monkeys interfering with how you really could motherfucking bank off of child support. Now that Robert shit been remodified, you stuck at that 700 some odd motherfucking dollars. Now your ass gotta really be over there trying to make some shit happen with $6,000 fucking income. And I still don't think that she gave up her income correctly. Because on some previous court documents, it stated that she made $12,000. So how is it that they go back to court, she trying to say that she's making $6,000 less now? On previous court documents with Robert, it was showing that she made $12,000. And then you got your slow ass TikTok lawyer out here that put in a motion for Robert to pay your fucking lawyer fees. In the exhibit that she added in was your dumb ass being in contempt. Girl, Brittany out here rolling the dice on your ass and taking all your GoFundMe money. Your lawyer out here doing the bare minimum for your ass right now. Cause I'm pretty sure that she tired of your bullshit too, but she gonna continue to get your fucking money. I watched Lupot live, and the way that your lawyer charging her just to send out fucking emails, girl, you dumb as hell. Brittany out here, that lawyer rolling the dice on your ass. Taking your ass for every little fucking dime you got. Since you out here want to broadcast like you that girl, like you the big step of making good money, you never try to show that shit to a fucking lawyer, you dummy. Cause them lawyers gonna still always be for themselves. You want to be out here acting like you big dollar? That lawyer gonna be right behind you trying to get them big dollars. Charging your ass for everything. That's crazy. You own every goddamn body. What's up, Dez? She keeping talking down on the man that she chose, like, shut the fuck up. They are not your concern anymore. Let them men move on like they have been doing. Exactly. If she want peace, leave your fucking baby daddies alone. I don't understand why you gotta act like you got so much animosity with some men that you took time out of your life to love, to be with, to try to make shit happen with. Why you gotta be so bitter because they don't want your toxic ass no more? Why? Because they put your ass in a position where you gotta start over to try to look for another victim, bitch? Go get yourself some help. If you love your fucking kids, you will go get help to deal with that past ass trauma you got in your life. Because if you don't handle that trauma, that shit will remain with you. And you will remain to be toxic. I don't give a fuck how she come out here try to portray like she this innocent saint. She's not. Oh, I was finna show some shit that got showed to me about, hold on, let me go find it right quick. Like, leave them men the fuck alone, bro. God damn. Take your toxic ass on and just go be at peace. If you really want peace in life as a woman and as a mother, then really work toward that. All that extra shit about your baby daddies is dumb. Ain't no fucking way I will ever want to have that type of hatred in my heart. For what? What is it costing you to have hatred in your heart for your baby daddies? It's not costing you to have no fucking peace. There's no way you can have peace in your life when you are showing hatred toward a man or men that you procreated children with. If you got hatred in your heart for anybody, baby, you will never have peace. There's no way to have peace when you carry hatred in your heart. That's not how the fuck it works. You gotta clear that hatred out of your fucking heart. Like, just move on. You fumbled. You fumbled a good ass husband. I ain't gonna say you fumbled Janelle, cause to me that was just a rebound, and that shit didn't work out the way you wanted to work out. Just move your ass along. Damn, hold on, I'm trying to find. Okay, I found it. Okay, so this how you know that they being cahoots and was trying to take this man down, and you got the hair eater right along with it. I'm gonna go report your BA, you fucking frauds. Y'all don't leave that man alone. I'm gonna report y'all ass to the SBA. Brianna Battle and Ashley Gatton. If y'all want to keep trying to take these men down, I'm gonna report y'all ass to the SBA for fraud. Yep, I'm gonna snitch on y'all ass. This gonna be my first time snitching. I'm gonna go snitch on y'all bitter ass. I'm gonna go tell SBA your names and the amount that you received from SBA on these fake ass businesses that y'all claim that y'all got. Leave them men the fuck alone before I have y'all ass locked up for the government for being fraud. Yeah, I said it. Leave them damn men alone before y'all ass go to jail for fraud. Have somebody turn y'all ass in. You fucking frauds. Then out here trying to tear these men down, and y'all out here getting governmental loans, being frauds, and out here on the internet trying to tear a man, fucking with a man money and shit. Have y'all ass locked up. So they go sit y'all ass down somewhere, little bitter asses. Bitter asses. Hold on, y'all. So she says, hold on. This morning I woke up and saw this person tagged on my timeline. I noticed the name was, let me just read it since y'all see who I'm reading it from. I noticed his name was highlighted blue, which means it was clickable. He blocked me December 2023 after I exposed the child abuse caused by him. Girl, let me tell you something. Anybody that was blocked off of Janelle page, Bree did that shit. Janelle ain't blocked nobody. Bree the one that was doing the blocking on his page. So Bree blocked your ass. So she said, after I exposed the child abuse caused by him, suddenly today I'm unblocked. Well, now he's blocked. My tricycle different now, and there's absolutely nothing I want to see from this man. It would only cause unwanted negative feelings towards him. I encourage anyone that share these same feelings to block him and the other one as well. Let's not entertain this mess. Enough is enough. This shit is played out. We're moving on. Who the fuck is we, bitch? You ain't got a motherfucking thing to do with Janelle, Bree, or they motherfucking kids. Stop. Why are you adding yourself in somebody else's situation? Friend or not friend? Sit your fake friend having ass down. Talking about we. Bitches still out here talking about some we. She says the judges are now in full control of all these situations. Damn sure is, because your fake ass friend Bree keep being in contempt. She can't shut her motherfucking mouth up. So y'all coming out here with these dumbass narratives trying to make like the baby daddies coming after her when these baby daddies ain't checking for nobody but they motherfucking children. The judges are now in control of all these situations. The tactic is to keep folks talking, but something is just not worth the attention. Good riddance, bitch. You've been deceased to me. That man don't give a fuck about you. Stop trying to act like Janelle give a fuck about you. Janelle ain't gave a fuck about you when you was fake friend and ass to kiss. Now you up there trying to have, how and why would you have some certain type of feelings against the same man who your fake ass friend was out here trying to prove to the internet she was with? As a friend, I would not be out here condoning with that shit. I let the baby mama do whatever the fuck she want to do, but I would not be added into that. Your ass study out here licking ass, trying to lick perfect ass to try to prove something to a fucking compulsive liar. You going over and beyond, still trying to prove that you could be a friend to Bree. Girl, go have several seats and take a fucking deep breath. You's a fake ass friend. It ain't a motherfucking thing you can do right now to prove any difference. Because as a real friend, you should have never came out here about your fake ass friend. Now you out here trying to prove to the people that you real good friends with somebody's business you came out here and told. Once you crossed that line, baby, that shit would have been dead. You would have been deceased to me. I would have never backtracked to call a bitch a friend that came out here and told my fucking business. And you still inserting yourself of a friend, of your fake ass friend and her baby daddy issues. The issues that she is the one causing. All them men try to do is get to harm her in no fucking ways fashion. All they're doing is trying to get the rights to their kids. And you know that's what them men are doing. I would not even engage with my friend trying to bring a man down. I'm not that type of friend. I'm going to be the real friend to let your ass know, girl, leave that shit the fuck alone. Sit the fuck down. If you want peace, protect your peace. And protecting your peace is not engaging into no drama about your baby daddies. I'm that friend to tell you where you're wrong at. I'm not going to engage with you to bringing a man down. I'm not that type of woman, and I'm not that type of friend. I'm sorry. So if you ever look for me to be a friend thinking I'm finna help you take a man down, I'm sorry. I'm not that, because I know how to pick up and move the fuck on. I don't want no karma. I don't want your karma for being close to you trying to help you take somebody down. Because what you put out come right back. And I don't want no part of that. And if you respect me as a friend, you will respect that decision that I would make as a friend. And that's on some real shit. I'm not doing all that extra shit to be no motherfucking body friend. I'll be like, I'm unemployed and I'm not on a motherfucking clock if you look for me to be that friend. I'm not doing all that. Kiss my ass. Nina said this means they don't care about the kids either. They just only want to be in connection with Bree. That's it. That's all. They don't give a fuck about her kids. Cause you care about her kids, you would not be joining in with her talking about her baby daddies. And hell either. Talking about all of a sudden she unblocked. Cause Stank, your fake friend, the one who blocked you from Janelle page. I don't think Janelle didn't even really know how the fuck Facebook worked. So if you unblock, he's been unblocking people. He ain't the one who blocked them. His bitter ass baby mama did. So now they out here now they see that Janelle still getting the attention. Now they see that Janelle is still getting, you know what I'm saying, supported. Just because Stank came out here and said that she made his page, them people are her followers. She's trying to gain her followers back. And she's trying to get her fake ass hair eater friend to help her get her followers from off of Janelle page. It ain't gonna happen. Cause you folded. You fucked up by keep coming out here stating things about Janelle and then rebutting it. A lot of them supporters still fucking with that man. And if you did not want that for him, then you should have never built that foundation for him. Don't build something for somebody, then trying to do everything you can do to try to destroy it. Cause your fucked up ass ego, go sit your ass down. Damn. It should never be that serious. I'm always going to choose the peace or what's right for my kids over my fucking ego. I would never, as a mother, try to talk about their father in front of them, trying to keep the father away. I would never do none of that, y'all. It's too much of that shit going on in the black community, where kids ain't got both of their parents, and they deserve both of their fucking parents. Not just no bitter ass, unstable ass baby mama. How is it that you can go and try to give fake ass Woken the open opportunity again after hibernate for 6 years to be in their kid's life? Now your ass gotta be traveling half and half for your daughter to be a part of her father's life. And the same goddamn thing gonna go for when shit goes down between you and Janelle in court. You're gonna be having to do the same motherfucking thing. Meet that man halfway to get his motherfucking kids. And you gotta be a special kind of fucking dummy to sit over there when them kids are young like that, to keep them kids. I don't give a fuck about no motherfucking TPO. You got a third party, which is your fucking daddy. And since you got all them fucking friends, as you say in North Carolina, why the fuck they can't meet Janelle to let that man see his fucking kids? It's up to 2 months that man ain't seen his kids. And your excuse is talking about a motherfucking TPO that you caused upon yourself as a bitter ass baby mother trying to knock somebody's door down. That shit is unfair to your kids. But no matter what, I pray that them kids will still grow to love their dads. Regardless of how she doing the same thing that she gave Robert. Y'all want to know why Robert bought on $10,000? I think it was around the time that she kept Momo away from him for 8 months after they split up. That's the same amount of money. I think that's why he was behind, because she kept that man child away from him. I wouldn't have paid your bitch ass shit to take my child away, but you want my money. Shit. I don't mean that, but I'm just saying that shit unfair. Don't expect for a man to pay you money and you keeping his child away from him. The fuck they do that at? Selena's assistant gonna find herself up that same shit creek Bree is swimming in. Enlightenment, Why you put what's going on with the Shake Queen girl? Why she in my why the name in my comments? KD the GOAT. That shit was so messy, and a message from Bree, I saw straight through it. She told that girl to post that. Of course she told her to post it. Cause she want her supporters away from Janelle. It's not gonna happen. You built it. He was a part of the building of it. It's gonna be hard for you to take all them supporters back. They support that man. She should have thought about that before helping him build that foundation. I ain't finna try to take nothing away from somebody that I helped build. Let them have that shit. And just move along. Hey, Ashley love. Friend ain't got no business all up in the mix. She damn sure don't. Cause my best friend 30 years old, and I do not be all up in the mix about her marriage. Whatever she feel like, I allow the floor for her to come and talk to me about anything. I never engaged myself, invested like that, even though I know her husband too, but I never invested myself into my friend's marriage like that. I allow my friends just to come, that door is always open for them to come and talk to me. I never tried to come between my best friend and her husband on whatever issue they ever had. I always try to make them be together as a fucking union. I'm not gonna be doing none of that shit that the hat eater doing. You look stupid as fuck. And I'm telling you that from a real ass woman, from a real ass friend, you look dumb as hell engaging yourself in stank situations with her fucking baby daddies. Shut your ass up and go over there and take care of your own man. Tyrese Richards T said, I don't know how they could call Robert or Johnny Boy deadbeat when they in the court fighting for their children. That's my sentiment exactly, Tyrese Richards T. In that post that she made that time about some they don't want to pay child support. Okay, so it is like her Delulu supporters don't even think. That lets you know that they don't think for themselves. Because when if I was supporting her and I saw that shit, I said, well, Bree, why? My question to her would have been, well, why are they taking you to court if they don't want to pay child support? They ain't taking you to court to stop from paying child support. They taking you to court for legitimizing their motherfucking kids, even though they on a birth certificate, paying big ass child support to get rights to their children. Why'd you try to put out a different narrative as a reason why your baby dad is taking you to court? I want her motherfucking ass or her supporters to go on Janelle or Robert pages and share anywhere where the men came out here and spoke down on her ass. I'm pretty sure that they can. That was with her for years. Her dirty, filthy living ass. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of shit they could say about her ass. But they chose not to. Because they are men. And because the fact of they looking at the shit that they children can see that shit. They have no control over what us content creators are doing or saying. They only got control of themselves. As long as they children not seeing them talk about their baby mothers. And that's what they care about. But they can't pull not one fucking post of her baby daddies coming out here talking about her the way that she's doing to them. And like I said, if your kids grow up to see that shit and knowing that their father's been in their life and still in their life, they're gonna resent your ass. But if you want to be a mammy that don't care about your kids resenting you, then you go right ahead. But there's no way in fucking hell I would ever want to live life to know that my kids resent me in any way because of what the fuck I chose to do as a parent. Because I put my ego first before the feelings of my kids. It's gonna always be about my motherfucking children. Carrie said, I don't believe she was ever blocked. Just one more thing for her to show Bree she's down for the cause. Exactly. Queen Step is giving us some good tea. Show her some love. Thank you, sweet queen. What is this? Calico Jones Reloaded. I'm in the bushes, but didn't do play in the Wu-Tang movie? How she bigger than him? What have she done? Yeah, he played in the Wu-Tang movie. He got 2 more other movies out, one on Amazon Prime, one on Tubi. And regardless of if it is on Tubi, a lot of people watch Tubi now. A lot of people choosing to watch Tubi more than they watch fucking Netflix. I support the black fucking community. And she ain't in not one movie. Because what the fuck that movie at that he was trying to pull her dumb ass in? She fucked it up. The same incident when the police were called and she tried, and it was stated that Janelle lied about being hit by the car or whatever the case may be. He was trying to pull her ass in position. I used to talk shit about him not putting her ass in position at all. But when he did, she fucked it up. Cause she still thinks she bigger than him because she helped him grow a fucking Facebook. That man was already in movies before he met her. But the fact that she helped grow his following on a social media site, which made it good for him, she thinks she bigger than him. You can't be. Cause your ass ain't doing shit. You don't own shit. Nothing but social media platforms. That's it, that's all. You out here buying your kids jailhouse bed mattresses, but can spend $30K on a motherfucking necklace for a nigga. But then you want somebody to look at you as a good mom. Girl, please. Girl, fucking please. You done went and got your motherfucking hair did, nails did. You done went and got all that shit done, but then showcase that you went and bought a twin size motherfucking toddler bed for your 11-year-old. But you can spend $10,000 on a match, on a goddamn ring. That $10,000 could have bought a bedroom set for each and every last one of your motherfucking children. But now you want to do the bare minimum for your kids, but do the most for a man. Now you want to come out here and talk about a manhood. I ain't no way in the hell when I know I've been sucking balls and nuts and gobbling up a penis with the fruit roll up, and then come out here and try to play on that manhood. I look like a goddamn on fool to say that my baby daddy is Gay when I know I had that man dick in my mouth. You dumb as hell. Ain't no fucking way I will ever do that. You making yourself look crazy. You can't stick a dick in your mouth and turn around and say the man Gay. Do you not know how the fuck that make you look? That shit make you look dumb as hell. So you was out here just sucking on a Gay dick then. You was out here just sucking the shit off of it or something. Cause to come out here and talk about it after the fact is crazy. Like you trying to make them look dumb. You making yourself look dumb. And you got the shitboat eater saying the same thing about them men. Trying to play on them men, trying to play with that manhood. But the same bitch that you out here taking up for, you must forgot she was on her knees plenty of nights, unbuttoning, zipping their pants to stick that same fucking eggplant down her fucking throat. She gobbled that bitch up for round 2, 3, 4 like Thanksgiving. Gobble, gobble, bitch. You're a fool to sit out here to help her talk about these men manhood. Y'all look dumb as hell. Ain't no fucking way I'll be out here talking about that. Cause as a friend, you want to know the true fact that I'll tell her as a friend, girl, I'm not finna go out there and help you talk about that manhood when all the times we don't have the conversation, you don't talk about how you suck them off. I look dumb as hell doing that. No, find something else to talk about them with. But I ain't finna talk and play on their manhood, cause that make you look dumb as hell to sit out here and say they Gay, but you was sucking on that Gay. Dummy. A bunch of fucking backyard born ass females. I can't stand no bitter ass fucking females. Thank you to go. I really appreciate you for that super sticker. Yeah, it's crazy. Like women, you gotta learn how to stop trying to, when shit is over with, the man is no longer aligning with you in life, it's okay. You ain't gotta try to break them down, baby. Because what's better for you and for your peace is to move on and let it go. Co-parent, be civilized, and move along. Your life would never be at peace if you out here still trying to cause drama to your baby daddies. Why the fuck the curse cannot be broken from the black community with this motherfucking baby daddy, baby mama drama bullshit? Then y'all want to be out here talking about Black Lives Matters. Then you want to be out here talking about what the whites doing to you. Hell, you're doing it to your goddamn own self as black community. The white folks ain't gotta do shit. Cause hell, you're doing it to yourself as a black person yourself. Like, Jesus. Break the fucking curse with this motherfucking baby mama, baby daddy drama. Allow these kids to have both parents. I bet you the goddamn white folks out there co-parenting like a motherfucker. Okay? They might have their little issues, but at the end of the day, it ain't really a color thing. It's all about the kids. Do what's best for your children. When Momo get a little older, she gonna live with her dad, and trust me, it's gonna be nothing BB can do about it. You right, because people gotta understand, them kids feel the trauma. When you as a parent is going through shit with trauma, them kids feel that shit, bro. And it passes on within them as they get older. And they're going to want to know why the fuck they got that feeling about their life like that. And they're going to go digging to find out. I would not want my child to be able to have to go through that. Ever. When my daughter was younger, if me and her dad, my husband get into an argument, I'm not sitting here trying to argue in front of my child. Let's go in the motherfucking room or go sit out in the car and talk about it or something. But to argue in front of my kid, I'm not fucking having it. I'm not having it. Cause I grew up in a household where my parents argue with each other. And and as a child, I always had questions. Why y'all arguing? What y'all arguing about for what? Y'all say y'all teaching us about love, but when you're arguing, you're showing us something different. You feel me? Like, but I grew up with guidance and structure because I grew up in a fucking military house. Hell. Hell, word on the curve, she claimed BB want her man too while she kissing ass. No, April, for real? So the hat eater think, did she fucking slip up? I think Stank one of them type of females. Stank one of them, I believe Stank one of them type of females. You get that bitch, if she ain't got no man, you get that bitch close to your man, she might slide. She might slide. Cause I bet y'all any amount of money, I don't give a fuck how hard that hat eater out here trying to fake like they good friends. I bet y'all any amount of money in the back of Stank mind, she's still thinking about the fact of what the fuck actually did to her. And actually know that Bree got that shit in the back of her mind of what she did to her by coming out here telling her business. They can fake it till they make it all they want to. I promise you that. That's why Ashley always feel it. She know that Bree still feel that way. She know that Bree still got that shit in the back of her head of what she did to her. That's why she going over and beyond to trying to do every motherfucking thing to show Bree that she's sorry. Out here working overtime for free. Shit, bitch, I would have clocked out a long time ago and told that bitch I was unemployed. I appreciate everybody for the gifts. I appreciate everybody for super stickers, super chats. Whatever support that you gave to the channel, you guys are greatly, greatly appreciated. Just always know it will never go unknown with Queen Step. Okay? Y'all know I love y'all. I love y'all. Been into a real bad area now, y'all. So much is gonna be interrupted real bad. So, but I want to appreciate and thank you all for coming in. I got 30 more minutes to make it to my daughter's house. I might go live later to do a late night with y'all, late night Friday night, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I got to make sure my husband got my wine first. So I might come back later with y'all later on if nobody else is live. But I know I'm finna go in a bad area and it's gonna cut my live. So I just wanted to let y'all know that before it did. But I love y'all. I appreciate you all for coming in. Thanks for all the new subscribers. Thanks for all my day ones. Thank you so much for all of my moderators, all of my motherfucking green team, blue team, members only. We're gonna get ready to do a members only live as well. So yeah, Queen Stout love y'all. Y'all know I fuck with y'all to the fullest till the fucking tires fall off, baby. Listen.
Yeah.